Hey there, in today's video we will be discussing some foods that cause inflammation in the body. Inflammation is not a state that can be induced by one meal or snack, says Jacqueline London, MS, Rhode, CDN, Nutrition Director at the Good Housekeeping Institute. But over time, these foods comprise a dietary pattern that can lead to oxidative stress and chronic inflammation, which impact various organ systems by impeding blood flow overall. Some especially bad offenders include the overly processed, fried, or sugary treats you're already minimizing in your diet, and for good reason. Inflammation correlates with a number of different health conditions. Long-term, low-grade inflammation can persist in all of our cells and tissues, playing a key role in everything from acne to arthritis, says Dr. Corey W. Kirshner in The Whole Body Cure, an anti-inflammatory eating plan created by our partners at Prevention. Help prevent inflammation by cutting down on these top foods that trigger it. 1. Processed meat. This includes hot dogs, ham, bacon, sausage and other meats that have undergone salting, curing, or smoking. These meats are a five-alarm fire when it comes to inflammation, says Kirshner, in his book The Whole Body Cure. In addition to spiking inflammation, these foods have also been linked to an increased risk of several types of cancer. 2. Red meat. Uncured red meat, such as steak or burgers, is less harmful to your health than processed meat, especially if you purchase the certain varieties, says Kirshner. He recommends choosing grass-fed, organic varieties, which contain fewer pesticides, fertilizers, and other chemicals. 3. Sweetened foods. Sugary cereals and other treats can raise blood glucose levels, which can lead to a spike in inflammation. The effect is more pronounced in people who have any form of glucose intolerance, says Kirshner. Choose whole foods that are free from added sugar, such as whole apples instead of flavored applesauce. 4. Alcohol. In addition to raising inflammation, frequent consumption of alcohol can disrupt gut bacteria, change brain structure and function, raise blood pressure, and increase risk of stroke, heart disease, and type 2 diabetes, writes Kirshner in The Whole Body Cure. Hold yourself to no more than 2 drinks a day for men or 1 daily drink for women. 1 serving equals a 5-ounce glass of wine, 2-ounce glass of beer, or 1.5-ounce shot of 80-proof spirits. 5. White flour. Refined carbohydrates, including the white flour that forms the base of white bread and white pasta, have been stripped of their nutrients and fiber. Foods made with white flour are usually also high in sugar. Instead, look for high-fiber, 100% whole grain options. 6. Battered, deep-fried foods. These breaded foods basically get covered in a layer of refined carbs, London says, and they're also high in saturated fat and excess calories. You'd be better off sauté, grilling, steaming, poaching, roasting, or pan-frying, she advises. 7. Soda. Sugar-sweetened beverages offer a double whammy: sugar coupled with sodium benzoate, a preservative that may impair motor function and increase anxiety. Diet soft drinks are no better, as artificial sweeteners such as saccharin and sucralose may raise risk for Crohn's disease and ulcerative colitis, says Kirshner. 8. Vegetable and seed oils. During the 20th century, the consumption of vegetable oils increased by 130% in the United States. Some scientists believe that certain vegetable oils, such as soybean oil, promote inflammation due to their very high omega-6 fatty acid content, 30 trusted source. Although some dietary omega-6 fats are necessary, the typical Western diet provides far more than people need. In fact, health professionals recommend eating more omega-3 rich foods, such as fatty fish, to improve your omega-6 to omega-3 ratio and reap the anti-inflammatory benefits of omega-3s. In one study, rats fed a diet with an omega-6 to omega-3 ratio of 20:1 had much higher levels of inflammatory markers than those fed diets with ratios of 1:1 or 5:1. However, evidence that a high intake of omega-6 fatty acids increases inflammation in humans is currently limited. 9. Gluten. Some people experience an inflammatory reaction when they consume gluten. A gluten-free diet can be restrictive, and it is not suitable for everyone. However, if a person suspects that gluten is triggering symptoms, they may wish to consider eliminating it for a while to see if their symptoms improve. 10. Nightshades. Plants belonging to the nightshade family, such as tomatoes, eggplants, peppers, and potatoes, seem to trigger flares in some people with inflammatory diseases. There is limited evidence to confirm this effect, but a person can try cutting nightshades from the diet for 2 to 3 weeks to see if their symptoms improve. Enjoyed this video? Please like, share with friends, comment, subscribe to Kia Health, and hit the bell to receive videos like this anytime we post them. Wait. For more awesome videos, click the left or right video and enjoy. Thank you.